Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Jurassic Park. When we left off last time, we stopped the plant from exploding, so that was great, but unfortunately doing so triggered the blast doors and trapped us with some raptors in here. So Oscar, being the awesome guy that he is, has got a plan to he's going to go to the manual door controls down amidst the raptors, and honestly I'm surprised the raptors aren't really trying to get us. Like, they can jump, right? I would think they could jump this high. Regardless. Oh, there we go. They cannot jump this high, eh?
Any more bright ideas?
I don't know, they're really smart though, so it seems like they could figure out maybe if one jumped onto another's back and then tried to hop up. Yeah, the raptors are the true scary dinosaurs because they're very smart. I mean, T-Rex obviously is terrifying too if a T-Rex is chasing you, but the raptors are going to be a lot better at finding you if you try to hide. Alright, that's where we gotta get to. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, we can't talk to anyone. What's this over here? Oh, just looking for an alternate way down? Yeah, it looks like a trail. I mean, don't slip, you're gonna be toast. But, yeah, he could hop across. And maybe if a raptor jumps at him, he could huck some raptors into the lava. Let's try it. That's kind of a path.
I could get down that way.
Yeah.
I've made jumps that way before. All right. I want you to tempt those raptors by creeping down the ladder.
Oh, okay. Before, I thought you were nuts, but that sounds like a great plan.
You got something better?
There was a nice little detail there where Jess kind of like jumped like she was startled, like, what? Creep down the ladder? I just had to point that out. I quite enjoyed that. Nice touch.
Always throw the doctor lady down there. That would distract them.
Oh, Billy. No, we have to keep everyone alive now. Even if she does frustrate me.
You could die.
Aww.
Don't count me out yet.
Seriously, though, don't die, Oscar.
Give me a diversion, will ya? Couple of seconds at least.
Alright.
Got it.
Who's gonna climb on the... Okay. Billy gonna do it? Kick him. Actually, that's probably really dangerous. If they get their teeth in you, then...
Hey. Thanks.
Nicer than I expected. I thought he was gonna be like, I'm not doing this for you. Alright. But now what are we gonna do? Oh.
I hope he makes it back.
Try not to worry. The man has skills.
I thought you hated him.
But I respect his ability. If anyone can do this, he can.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do some creeping over here. Is that the plan?
Oscar! Company! Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick. Too slow, you dumb lizard.
Actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
What are you looking at, Jerry? Is he just surveying the scene, or is he thinking something else on his mind? Get your knife, Oscar. Stab that thing. I don't really want the raptors to die, just...
No choice.
If it's our people versus them, then... Don't die, don't die!
You want some of what your buddy had?
Behind you!
Just throw him into the... I hit the wrong button. No! Throw him into the lava. Okay, not dead.
Run, Oscar! Come on, Oscar, get up, get up!
Don't die, don't die! Okay, if there's a way I could save him... Okay. Thank you for giving me a you died and letting me do this again. Okay. Left bumper. A. B. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's next? X or Y? Almost. Alright. See, that one's really easy, but those last two.
Oscar, get up, get up!
Okay, now we have a right bumper and up. And then X.
There's nothing you can do.
Really? Really? Oh, why did they have to kill the best guy? Help him! Nobody has any weapons and nobody else is as awesome, but come on! And what are they gonna do? They're still trapped up top there. Oh, now it's got an idea because it saw it. I figured that Oscar went down that way.
Have to get out of here.
Sorry for your loss. Nothing. Oh, come on! Really? I'm holding out hope that he's somehow still alive, and this is actually going to draw the raptors away, and he'll manage to recover. I really don't want Oscar to be dead. What? Oh, finger slipped. Sorry.
Help! Get ready!
But now they're going to go back to try to finish Oscar.
That was their fear response. Something about this place scares them. But even if they weren't scared, you look ready to hold them off.
Thanks. I'm glad I didn't have to.
Are you okay, Billy?
No.
What the hell do you think?
What Oscar did was very brave. When we get back, we're gonna make sure he is duly recognized.
Billy doesn't care about
You
that.
think I care about that crap?
Let's just give him some space.
5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be fine. I know what you people think of us. Bunch of blue-collar grunts, right? Bunch of high school dropouts. We're replaceable.
No, we do not think
Think
that.
that. We don't. Tell him.
Oscar was worth 1,000 of you, but he knew it.
He was.
He still died to save your ass. So don't tell me how you're gonna honor him. You don't deserve to.
Okay. What can we do?
Nothing. I said I'll be fine, remember? All I need is space.
Where's Nima?
I know we've got a lot on our minds, but whatever spooked those raptors might be nearby.
Laura's right. I need everyone to be alert while she and I search the room.
What is that?
There we go.
It smells like the jungle. Only more rotten.
Oh.
Jess, you don't want to see this.
Oh, it's a little too late.
Yeah. Come with me, Jess. Try not to look, okay?
Well, well. Is this... I can't quite see his face. What's his name? Muldoon? Didn't he die in one of the vent sort of rooms? Okay, let's see who we got here.
This guy's dressed a lot like you, Billy.
Does he have a tattoo on his arm? Like mine?
He does, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yep, that does not help things. Oh.
My God, he's alive.
Didn't expect that.
His pulse is faint, but it's there. Look for bite marks.
Bite marks. Yes, they look just like...
What is it,
Just like
Dilophosaur?
the ones Nima had,
Yeah.
I know. He's alive, but only technically. He's paralyzed and almost certainly brain dead. This is the Venom's final stage.
Oh. So we can't save him. Dang it, game. I felt a spur of hope when his eyes moved.
Laura.
Eggs.
Uh-huh.
It is a nest. I thought the structure looked like the nest of a cassowary, maybe an emu, but without eggs, I couldn't be sure.
Yes, but they're inside him.
Oh,
You'd
oh.
asked me 5 minutes ago, I'd have told you such behavior didn't exist outside of class Insecta, but now...
He's a human being.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's sounding
I'm
more
sorry.
fascinated
You're
than anything else.
absolutely right.
What the hell's going on over there? Is he alive or not?
Well,
He's alive, but in a comatose state. Something has laid eggs in his abdomen.
Something what?
yeah.
The victim is being kept alive by
D-caf!
Okay.
I'm sorry?
I didn't recognize.
Is Daniel Cafaro. Another throwaway grunt.
Oh my god. I knew they'd gotten out somehow, but I never thought...
Knew about this?
Wait.
You knew? I'll kill you!
Wait, she said before about, like, her colony. Is she responsible for this? For the ones she was supposed to put down and then she didn't? What has she done?
Billy, let her go!
Billy, stop! Let her go!
Stay out of my way!
What are you doing?
Warning! Keep back!
Come on, think this through!
Dad, do something!
Shut up! Shut up! Tell us, Doctor. What's out there? What did this to him?
They're called Troodon pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized.
But you saved
them
them.
No. I kept them in quarantine for study. I thought they may have been leaving the pen somehow, but I wasn't certain.
She had no right. So she kept them in quarantine, which she wasn't supposed to do. She was supposed to euthanize them. And then she thinks they're... Are we going to see some of that type? Ooh. And then she thinks some of them might have been escaping, but she wasn't sure. And instead of being able to go to anyone for help or anything, or address it, or warn anybody, she's got to keep it to herself because they were supposed to be euthanized in the first place. And she... Oh my gosh, this lady's crazy dangerous. This is one of the big problems, really, with the park is... And I don't know how much you could avoid this if you were to make, like, a real-life Jurassic Park. It's the human element. Everything that's destroying this first was Nedry, messing with all the systems so that he can smuggle the embryos out. And now all this mess caused by the doctor, because she's overzealous about her animals and doesn't want to risk any harm to them. It's the human factor that's causing this all. Anyhow, I want to look at the journal, because we did just get an entry. Troodon, wounding tooth. Our mystery eggs hatched today, confirming my suspicions. They're Troodon pectinodon. I'm thrilled to have achieved these results in my own lab, but Hammond is concerned that we've cloned a dinosaur that might not fit into his vision for the park. He wants a full evaluation before he'll add them to the list. Which is actually very sensible. Okay. So I know we looked at the Velociraptor. Did we look at the tunnel network? Once again, I got caught in a torrential downpour on the way back to my lab from the Parasaurolophus pen. I had hoped that they would extend the tunnel network to my lab, but spare no expense doesn't apply when you're in the doghouse. I may broach the subject again once they complete the process of connecting the tunnels to the visitor center and the rest of the park's core. And then geothermal power. The park's main power source is a geothermal plant driven by the latent volcanic activity so rampant in this area. For some reason, Ray, Allen, and Hammond are reticent about sharing the procedure for shutting down and restarting the power. Although they claim the secrecy is for security, relying on one of the chosen few to be present and conscious during a crisis actually makes me feel less secure, which is a good point. I think I've managed to figure it out on my own, just in case. Which it turned out was for the best, and it sounds like maybe they're being secret because maybe they made some shortcuts they shouldn't have. Alright. back to the action.
Who knew about those damn creatures all along? While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait.
No, he's right, though.
Killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things just like d-caf. Who knows where his catatonic body is now? Both our teams are dead. Oscar's dead. All because of your dinosaurs, all because of you.
Well, in large part because of her. What? What are you going to say, Jerry? Yeah, let's stick to...
Billy, listen, I get it. You're angry, but we need Laura alive. She's the only one here familiar with what we're dealing with.
But she's withholding information from us.
She keeps that intel to herself.
Exactly.
Anyway, this witch is a liar. She's lied to all of us. Put me in the direct line of danger to protect her agenda and her precious freak show. What else is she hiding?
He's asking excellent questions.
Shut it.
Yes, she lied to all of us, but she also helped when she could. Nima is alive because of her.
She could have warned us.
She could
I
have.
wasn't entirely sure yet. For all I knew, she could have gotten into the quarantine pens.
That's weak.
So what?
Come
I'm
on.
the enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm
He's
just
really
trying to
not.
Open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
Alright, so what do we have to say about that, Jerry?
That's just it, Billy. She's not the one responsible. This falls on the shoulders of Hammond and InGen.
No.
And now we're all suffering for it.
Partially, but she's a big part of the responsibility as well.
Let her go. We need every able mind and body we can get.
Yeah, we do.
All she has to say is it's my fault. It's my fault. Come on, Doc, let me hear it.
No, it wasn't.
It was in large part. It was.
It's my fault.
Part of it is.
That wasn't so difficult, was it? Your friends may have saved you here. At least I got the truth out of you. You want her alive? You got her.
Okay, I don't like that he did it at knife point, but honestly, he's right there. And I think it probably is good for her to say it. She's been going along feeling confident in her arguments and her idea that the information gathered from studying the dinosaurs, or the rights of the dinosaurs, the lives of the dinosaurs, are the most important thing regardless. I think she's allowed that to sort of gloss over the human cost so far. So I think it is good for her to have to say, it's my fault. Part of it is. Part of it is. The Troodon part certainly is. Most of, B-Team being wiped, A-Team, B-Team being largely wiped out, that is her fault. d-caf is her fault. Those things are her fault. It's not all her, not everything is. Obviously, Nedry plays a big part, and we can argue that, yeah, Hammond and InGen needed better security measures, so, and maybe they shouldn't have even made dinosaurs in the first place. There's fault on all of them as well. But she does play a part of it.
Just mark my words. She will save just one of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you.
And he's probably right. She does value the dinosaurs more.
I've got to tell you, d-caf.
I don't want her to
I
die.
can't stay here long. Let's just give Billy a minute and see if we can find anything useful. A way out, even.
Okay.
I want to bring...
We'll sweep up the room and check in when we're done. Agreed?
I want to bring everyone through alive. I really do. Even though I feel animosity towards Nima and towards the doc. But I think he's made a fair point. If it comes to it, and we're at a position where we have to depend on, like, if it's going to be a dinosaur versus a human's life, there's a good chance Sorkin might choose to save a dinosaur instead. She cares more about them. She values them more.
I don't see anything. Maybe it's clear.
Well, they're going to be out there somewhere. So velociraptors are afraid of Troodons, eh?
I think they're empty. They're still heavy, though.
And I don't actually know enough about what time periods various dinosaur species lived during in to know if velociraptors and Troodons were alive at the same time or not.
Huele excremento.
What, it's a poop shovel? Oh, protect safety. Keep all bodily contact away from live fencing during normal park operation. All electrified fences are to be maintained by authorized park staff only. Proper safety distances are to be kept for park staff and informed to park visitors. Shock hazard. There is extreme risk of shock in this area. Adhere to park safety guidelines to prevent harm. Ensure park visitors are accompanied by authorized park personnel in high-risk areas at all times. Surveillance notification. There are surveillance locations in close proximity. Maintain normal park operations within visual range of surveillance equipment unless otherwise directed. And no smoking allowed. This facility requires that no smoking be allowed due to high combustion risk. Please refrain from smoking and use only designated zones. That's kind of cool that there's actual, text on all of this. Just adds to the immersion. Alright, let's chat with people.
Jess, stay close to me, okay? I'll keep you safe.
Dad?
That's a good idea, hon.
I don't really trust her. I mean, this is the lady who held us up at gunpoint before after we saved her life. But we are in a situation now where we really, really do need to stick together. And just based on Nima doing this all for her own daughter, she probably will try to not harm Jess and maybe protect Jess if she can.
I hate being trapped on here like a rat.
Okay, I don't want to try to go, so let's look around in here first.
Locked.
All of them? Oh, we can send Jess through a vent again.
I don't want to get stuck in a vent with a dinosaur. Besides, there's blood everywhere.
Okay, yeah, no, don't. So wait, the Troodons fit through the vent? That means they could bust in and get us. Okay. She didn't get bit by a Troodon, though.
Nima, what can you remember about that animal that bit you?
I didn't see it when it attacked. It went by so fast. It was dark. After it bit me, I became confused, like I'd been drugged. I remember there were many of them. They had glowing eyes.
Glowing eyes?
Uh-huh. Maybe
Yeah.
that.
Like ojos del lobo.
Eyes of the wolf. Okay, was it Trood? I thought it was the Dilophosaurus, but I could be wrong. We did have see those glowing ones before, and that wasn't really.
Jess, stay away from the vents. No more sneaking off, understand?
Jerry,
I'm not going anywhere, Dad.
I was hoping he'd say something like, "Stay away from this vent. There's blood over here, and I don't want you to get hurt." Instead, he's just giving her these kind of terse, curt commands about her behavior. Do this, don't do this, but not like a good because I care about you, or, any sort of compassionate reasoning.
These Troodon. What else can you tell me about them?
Well, they're nocturnal. They're intelligent, like raptors.
Oh, bummer.
But they don't hunt like them. They envenomate with a single bite, then back off. Stalk their prey. Their teeth are serrated and retain saliva, and the saliva is saturated with a toxin.
Nima's bite. It was from a Troodon?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, okay. I just assumed Dilophosaur, but I was wrong. No, we don't want to go yet. Jess, what do you see?
Just great. It's locked. Anyone happen to have a key?
What's back there?
What about this grate? It looks big enough for everyone.
And it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
Okay, so we just gotta find a way to smash the lock off. And we do have that poop shovel, so.
I don't understand. I thought the dinosaurs couldn't breed.
Yeah.
They can't. They're all female.
But
How do they
guess
lay
what?
Eggs?
Theropods shed eggs just like most other egg-laying animals. Think about chickens.
Okay.
The whole egg market is made up of unfertilized eggs, right?
Oh, yeah. So they still have to lay them?
Oh my.
What is it?
You bring up a good point about our dinosaurs ovulating. But these eggs are gathered in a clutch. This is brooding behavior.
So, chickens will brood a large enough clutch?
But not our dinosaurs. I've found post-ovulatory eggs in the ranges. They're mal-shaped, usually destroyed or kicked into the bush.
Oh,
I see.
putting it together.
Wait, we can't jump to any conclusions. How could this even be possible?
Could a girl dino turn into a boy dino?
With Dr. Wu's slapdash approach to gene sequencing, anything could go wrong.
Well, good. At least she's putting that together. So, now, Doc, let's think back to that lysine business you pulled earlier. I was hoping somehow we'd find him alive as well,
We
but...
should cover d-caf. I don't want Jess to see this.
Jerry, that's not really the primary concern here. I mean, no offense. Yeah, you don't want her to look, but that's his friend there.
Are you okay?
Jess, hun, leave him alone.
Okay. I was hoping maybe it could help him a bit to chat with the kid, but no. Alright. So,
Could I pick this lock? Not that I would know how, but I don't want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
well, we're gonna need to break that lock.
This tunnel looks tall enough for everyone. Maybe we should go this way.
Jess, stand back from the grate. You don't know what's down there.
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, settle
I
down.
know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Sorry to be such a burden.
Yeah. I'm siding with the whiny teen. The way he phrases things. Especially when she's articulated already the problem, and he's still not addressing it. Alright, we'll whine.
So if this whole trip was like set up to scare me away from shoplifting, mission accomplished.
What, did you see something back there? I didn't.
Could I pick this lock?
Okay, no.
Not that I would know how. I don't want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
Okay, so that's the way we want to go. Now we've just got to figure out how to get there. Well, we could use either of these to smash it, really.
Jerry, we should get moving.
Yeah, are you ready?
Okay.
This is not the time for grieving. We have to move.
Maybe we should...
She's right.
What are you thinking there, Billy?
Billy, did you find something?
No, nothing. Is everyone ready?
What was
about
that he
d-caf?
found?
I took care of that.
It looked like you took something off him. And if he has something that will help us...
I didn't find anything. I took his dog tags.
Yeah, maybe you could settle down, Jerry.
Insurance doesn't pay out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
Right. Sorry for pushing. Should we bring him with us?
Why
No.
bother? He's already buried.
I mean, he's got a point. Look, if I thought we could possibly save the guy, then I'd want to bring him with us. But, I mean, basically they've told us he's not really alive at this point. He's brain dead. There's not. I mean, I would like to hold out hope that maybe he could, but he's brain dead and he has eggs in his abdomen. We don't really have a way to try and, like, it's going to be tough enough getting ourselves out of here. We can't save him. Now, obviously, just now Billy was lying to Jerry, but I do feel like Jerry was being kind of rude, pushing it. Like, did you find something? What was on? Like, dude, this guy is like right on edge. He just lost Oscar, and now he's found he's just lost d-caf as well. Like, just leave it be. Don't push him. Give him some space. He's feeling like
Look, I know
he's
where his
probably
body is.
next.
We're not equipped to transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over.
Yeah, that's. I mean, really,
All right,
that's the
listen
best
up.
hope at this point.
Everything that just happened, bygones, understand? Doc, tell me again about the phones.
According to the terminal in my lab, the marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver. The visitor center phones
Too
are...
far away, okay? And we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're all interconnected. I think I can still
The
find...
answer is yes. Thank you. All right, we all have the same priorities here now. We get to this marine exhibit and find the phone. We get another chopper in the air to lift us out from there.
How are we gonna get there? Troodon could still be out there.
We aren't equipped to treat any more bites. We have to... Shh. I will not be shushed.
You will be shushed.
Oh no.
They're gonna come in through that grate,
They're
guys.
coming through the vent.
Or the vent, yeah. Really quick, I saw the journal unlocked. What do we got? The marine exhibit. Remember how John diverted half my funding for urgent needs last year? Well, I happened to get a look at one of those needs today, and it's another tourist trap, a marine exhibit. It's not going to open until Phase B, which means it's not a priority over opening the park, just over basic research. The guys building it don't even know what animals it's meant to hold. Maybe John will get Wu to spin a plesiosaur out of polywogs. Oh, we've got almost the whole journal. Alright. Resume. Oops! Oh boy! You died. I thought I was doing better at these loopy over ones too. Oh well.
Come on!
Yeah, take that. Oh hey. Saw some flares there. I think that's what that was. Someone snatch this up. They could be handy.
We're going past the door.
Oh, that's a problem.
Jerry, get that grate open!
Alright, grab the big heavy thing.
I need something to break the lock.
We'll buy that something!
The air tank!
Yeah. What? The air tank.
Use the air tank! It's heavy and sturdy!
So I can grab a bunch of the wrong thing and die. Let's try it. That never worked.
Gary, hurry!
I know!
Too heavy. I know, I'm just messing around here.
Something heavy. Something strong.
Obviously the air tank. Alright, give it a good smash. Ooh.
Yeah!
Come on.
I'm a little busy here!
Upstairs!
What about him?
Oh, throw me one!
Heads up!
Oops.
Damn it! I missed! Toss me another!
Okay, let's try that again.
Heads
And then
up.
just give it a minute. And now. Yeah. How you like that? Okay, come on, Doc. Alright. Time to go, team.
I got it. Let's go.
Billy, you too. Just smack it a good one on the head and go. Oh, that's good too. Alright. Well, we got a couple of flares at any rate. But what's to stop them from following us in here? Maybe they don't know how to open it. Ooh, which way now?
Oh no. Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and actually wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back in next time. We'll see if we can make it to the marine exhibit, which is actually really exciting. I want to see all these marine dinosaurs, what they've managed to come up with.